Hi there. How are you doing? My name is Mama Sha, also known as Shira Coleman, and welcome to the Center of Being. How are you doing? Please come on into the space. I am so excited to be with you today and to share the topic of today. And today we are going to talk about the Sacral Chakra. The chakra that rules creativity, sexual energy, and really is your input center for how it is that you manifest your abundance. It is your passion and purpose pleasure point. And today I look forward to sharing some information with you about the Sacral Chakra. Hi there. Again, my name is Shira Coleman. Welcome to Center of Being TV. I encourage you to like and subscribe today. Thank you so much. Here on Center of Being TV, we talk about life's transformative journey and talk about all of the tools and the requirements that enable you to maintain a center of being and, of course, to communicate effectively with your center of being, and how to utilize the center of your being to communicate the desires of your soul to the rest of your body, to your community, and to everything that you should touch along your path. And so, again, today's topic is the Sacral Chakra. I'm not going to spend a lot of time today on this particular topic. I do have a workshop series that will be coming out. It is the Vitality Coaching Program. The program is developed to speak to both individuals and companies or corporations that are seeking to center their being. Remember, vitality begins here. And so what exactly is the Sacral Chakra? Well, according to healthline.com, Mind, Body, Soul, the Sacral Chakra is believed to be the second chakra in the human body. It's thought to govern how you experience sexuality, creative expression, and emotion. The color of the Sacral Chakra is, you got it, orange. Orange, and orange is my favorite color. I love it. And so one of the things that I feel inspired to do when I'm wearing orange is, of course, sing and balance myself in the space of harmony. It's one of my favorite colors because every time I see the color orange, I feel surges of creativity. I feel enlightenment. I feel lighter. I feel joy. Orange always reminds me of the color of the sunset. In fact, my favorite color in the diaspora of orange is sunburnt orange. It's just a beautiful color, and it's one of those colors that just reminds us of our vitality. Okay, so as we discuss the Sacral Chakra today, like I said, the color is orange. The location of the Sacral Chakra is below the navel. So, you know, we have the root, which is the red chakra. And then right above the root is our Sacral Chakra, right in that what we would consider to be that womb space. Again, I said it represents creativity, sexuality, and the center of pleasure. The element is water. Did you think it was something else? What did you think it was? And why do you think that the element of the sacral space is water? I think it's because when we think about our sexual health and the potential of our sexual selves, it is in the space of the creative fluids of life that we are able to express that creativity, right? Creativity is a flowing thing. If you notice when artists say, you know, I had especially writers, right? They'll say, I had a dry spell. I was unable to create. I felt like I was stagnant. You'll often hear artists say, I lost my creativity and I feel a bit stagnated in my ability to create. And you know what that is? That means that that particular area of their creative drive is experiencing a backup. And when we think about a dam, when we think about water pathways, right, things that flow, okay, so creativity needs to flow. In order for us to make babies, we need to make certain that semen flows through the proper canals in the body and finds its way to through the fallopian tube to the ovum, so that an egg can in fact be fertilized. So again, all of the energy of the sacral chakra, its element being water, is all associated with flow and creativity. Stones that you can utilize to empower or invigorate or revitalize your sacral chakra are citrine, moonstone, and coral. I tend to keep a lot of citrine and moonstone in my environment. I have several on the altar that are behind me. Let's see if I can show you what the altar space looks like. So within my space, this is my sacred library, and there is my altar where I take daily. And so I keep a lot of those stones close to me so that I'm able to really reinvigorate, revitalize that sacral space, all right? The symbols are 6 petals or a circle containing a crescent moon, all right? Essential oils are ylang-ylang, sandalwood, clary sage, rose, and jasmine. The organs associated with the sacral chakra are the kidney, urinary bladder, the reproductive system, and the genitals. And many people often think that it is, well, you know, these things happen. Many people actually think that the root chakra tends to regulate the reproductive organs, and that is just not true. All right, healing foods associated with the sacral chakra are oranges, coconuts, melons, sweet fruits, and cinnamon. Imbalanced attributes are lack or repressed sexuality. Excuse me, let me say that again. Lack or repressed creativity, sexual dysfunction, withheld intimacy, emotional isolation, chronic lower back problems, arthritis, hip issues, and genital problems, okay? So one of the things that I wanted to do with this channel and in sharing my journey is kind of make some of the intersections, right? I know that if you're hearing this piece about food, and what foods are connected to our sacral space, oranges, coconut, melons, sweet fruits, and cinnamon. You'll also notice that those are largely, if you do any type of study or practice with the Afrocentric Parthenon of religions, whether that is Yoruba, whether you have a root in Santeria, whether you have a root in Badun, all of these Afro-based religious studies. And I say studies because many of us that are called to the African Parthenon of traditional religion are students. We are not practitioners. And so as a student, someone who is learning about the culture of the continent and the ancient and African religions, I, as someone who does not practice Yoruba, though I was raised in a Santerian household, I have been exposed to Vodun, Santeria, Ifa. I have had exposure to most of the Parthenon. I am not a practitioner, okay? And so I reference myself as a student. All right, so I just wanted to put that out there. But what I wanted to make the point is you're listening to like the fruits, the colors, etc. They're going to probably place in your mind or give you an idea of Mama Oshun, right? And a lot of people say, you know, Mama Oshun rolls my head, or I'm a child of Oshun. I too have been definitely provided some divine guidance and some insight into my ancestral community, which includes the Orisha. And I have learned that I am indeed ruled by Mama Oshun, and I am one of her children. I also share space with Mama Yemaya. And most importantly, as an Aquarius, I am definitely a daughter of Oya. Okay? And so I just wanted to, you know, let you know that as we discuss some of these larger interdimensional metaphysical terms, you're going to see that there is a cross-connectivity in the various theories of thought and ideologies and lifestyle choices and practicums, etc. And so, again, I just wanted to come today and place into your mind's eye some information about this sacral chakra. I want us to, as we move forward together in our journey here at Center of Being, you will hear me reference the sacral chakra and all the various chakras. They are a key component to my vitality coaching program. Again, though, I am at the beginning of this journey of delivering this content to you. I wanted to take the time today to address the beauty as we start off this week with the energy of orange, the energy of creativity, the energy of sexual brilliance, the energy of pleasure. So I encourage you today and all days to be pleasure-filled, to be purpose-filled, and to be passion-filled. I thank you again for coming into the space and allowing me to share just a wee tidbit with you about the sacral chakra, how important it is in our journey to acknowledge the space of our creativity and the power of that creativity. And we will certainly continue and learn more together. So again, thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. Welcome again to the Center of Being Bodywork and Wellness Dojo. Thank you for joining me here on Center of Being TV. Please do like and subscribe. And of course, I look forward to speaking with you at another time and in another color. Have a blessed day.